It's our favorite song on our favorite day of the week. It is Wine Down Wednesday, thanks to Sarasota-Manatee Originals. We're in our Rice's Appliance Kitchen with Chef Chris Covelli from Sage, one of the originals. It smells so good. It smells like fall, and you have launched your fall menu.
We have.
Tell us. A chef
But
has
you know
a
what?
mishap. I love it.
What would the chef now?
What does a chef do when that happens?
That's the exact amount that's going in the pan for it to continue. So the only thing we didn't let happen was let the top melt.
Oh, good. Okay. Listen, this is live TV. We all do
reducing it anyway.
You know the one thing, the reason I like live is because you get to show people how to fix a mistake.
Yeah, I agree. Could not agree more. It's one of my daily problems.
Yeah.
It's a good line, too.
Yeah, it is a good line. How about I pour some wine?
Please.
Let's pour some wine. That's never a mistake.
Don't give Chris
That's the Brunello del Montecchino from Castello Banfi. Have a good relationship with them for over 23 years.
Okay, so tell us about a red wine paired with white fish as a chef.
I'm the guy who usually goes against the rules. I believe red wine goes with fish, according to the flavors. This is high in tannins. It has a very high, fleshy texture to it.
Okay.
And it's extremely high in alcohol, which does not hurt.
He tells us at 9:52 a.m. All right, let's pass that down to the ladies. Linda, I know you're probably abstaining, and that is okay.
Oh, I've been on this diet so long, I'm about ready to take this and get this whole fish
It's
back.
your fruit.
Well, I'm going to get the fish on the plate. So we have grilled and then pan roasted eggplant.
Beautiful.
And then we have Japanese mustard greens.
Wow, so what does that mean?
Greens.
Well, they're from Japan.
Thank you. You know what? I'm just going to sip my wine. I'm just going to sip my wine.
Yeah.
But most importantly, this is black cod. A lot of people know it as sablefish. But most importantly, it is fished in the North Pacific Ocean, the muddy waters. But the black cod is a very important fish in Japan.
Why? It smells so good.
Just because it's one of those things. One of the restaurants that serve black cod on a regular basis is Nobu.
Oh, okay. From New York. And Taylor Swift ate there last weekend with Kelsey.
Of course we have to talk about her.
I've been working that in all week.
Does this taste like regular cod?
It's a little lighter, and you have to be very careful when you're searing it. You'll see I use a full non-slotted spatula because it will flake apart while you're cooking it.
Okay.
It is that light. It's very good for dietary restrictions.
Right, so
There we
Linda,
go.
because it's very good for dietary restrictions, I want Linda to do the tasting.
Oh my goodness, this is so thrilling.
Poor Linda's been working so hard.
The sauce is actually mirin, ginger, and soy.
I
That's
smell the ginger.
Low sodium soy.
What else is on the fall menu that we need to
Yes, I agree.
Pan-seared scallops with a Pernod broth going in it. We have foie gras with a foie gras gelato and a truffle biscuit, which is actually a shortbread. We have porcelette, which is also a porchetta. And we have a prosciutto apple stack, which is really, it's crispy prosciutto chips with a little bit of puree and then apple in between.
We should go try that right now.
We should.
Can you open for lunch just for us today?
Well, Tracy just said you need to open for lunch.
I know, it's driving me crazy. We didn't have a lunch date today and nowhere to go.
I know.
And the most beautiful cocktails. Look at all of these. They knock it out of the park with all their magical
Cleo.
tinctures.
Cleo kills it.
Cleo does kill it. And it's the most beautiful rooftop, like we said earlier.
Oh, yes.
And now that it's cool when your fire pit is on up top.
Yes,
Yep.
we've had
So
some girls'
romantic.
nights on that fire pit. It is very, very lovely up there.
I hope you
order
included me
this.
in that.
Yeah, you were working. You were working. So, well, Linda actually got to experience Sage for the first time
did.
last weekend, and it was so wonderful.
I was stunned. I really was. I had no idea. I've seen that building in all of its stages. It's like
It's
a castle.
beautiful. It's such a beautiful
Upstairs,
building.
It is fabulous.
But Stephanie was so excited. I went up the rooftop. She goes, "Is Linda here?"
Hi, Chris. Good to see you. Is Linda here?
Get out of the way.
Exactly. Well, fall is definitely here on the Suncoast.
Yeah.
I love that our local chefs have changed their flavor profile to encompass all of those fall feels.
Yes.
And with our cool weather, it's the perfect place for rooftop hanging and cocktails. And I understand there'll be some food on your rooftop coming up this fall.
We're getting ready to launch our rooftop. It's going to be like global street food.
Okay, so a little bit more small portions.
Right. The object you get, there's no sides or anything. It's just the object you get. The protein or the sandwich or the burger
love
or
that.
the
Wonderful.
fresh guacamole.
So much to look forward to at Fall with Sage. Of course, go visit Chef Chris and his team. Happy Wind Down Wednesday. We'll be right back.